Good evening, space cowboys and girls. We are back. This is Zero with First Ascent into Legend. Fail. We are on Season 2, Episode 4. Sorry, I had a mini brain fart there. Of the Empyrion Galactic Survival Let's Play. I have, in the interim, between Episode 3 and Episode 4, spent several hours off camera just mining and mining and mining. Like, let's look at the map here. This whole node, there's a node here that I think that was like 40,000 ore or something like that. It was crazy. Or not 40,000, 4,000. That's gone. I emptied it out. There's the silicon, that one's most of the way empty. There's the promethium. I took a good 30-something% of that before I gave up. Yeah, I have quite a lot of stuff here. I tore into one of these copper ones. I think I actually finished the copper one off. I don't remember where it was. I finished off a cobalt one as well, and I really don't remember where that was either. But yeah. The point is, I have a crap ton of ore, and as a result of literally just mining, I did nothing but mine. Like here, take a look at all this. We have full stacks of iron, copper, silicon. There's some promethium there. There's a bunch of large fuel packs. More promethium. More promethium. This is all iron, cobalt, silicon, and copper. And I still am... Oh yeah, I picked up a bunch of magnesium too right before I started this video here. So let's check it. This is the reason I kept this stupid survival constructor up. I mean, I would have normally just destroyed something like this because it is an eyesore. More of this, more of that. Look at that. Beautiful. It is beautiful. Alright. Let's see if there's any more hydrogen. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So, the plan here, I think for this video, is going to just be probably to go kill stuff. I think, what do you guys think? Attack some towers, attack some bases, see how many times I can do that without, you know, dying. Oh, here's an idea what I should do first. Oh, wow, how about that? I'm starting to run out of room for all the... I have a lot of resources. Yeah, well, whatever. That's full. I'm gonna put the rest of these in here. I came up with a pretty good plan here, I think. It's all coming up Millhouse here. I'm getting pretty much everything I need. It's coming in pretty quickly, so I've managed to save up a lot of stuff for when I go into space. I'm spreading my oxygen and stuff out here just in case the worst happens and this place gets attacked or something. I know it's not active when I'm not physically here, so you know that's great, but I still don't want to. Maybe I'll be taking off or driving around or whatever, it'll get attacked and I won't notice it. Just don't want to take that chance. I got 2 guns up top now, by the way. Oops. I don't know why I did that. Whatever, it'll cancel. I have this one here, and then big fan of symmetry here. Went over to this exact other corner, built another platform the exact same size, stuck the exact same gun here. Oh, and then it unloaded on a bunch of wildlife because I forgot to set the prey and predator thing off on it. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, that's these little checkboxes here. If you don't turn off predator and prey, it'll just shoot at the random animals, like the aggressive, even the non-aggressive wildlife if you have it set to prey. It'll just shoot at everything. And it'll waste a bunch of ammo. It's a terrible shot shooting at the small stuff. Get it on a drone, they take a drone down pretty quickly. At a surprising distance, I might add, actually. I'm not complaining about them at all. They're decent turrets. But, yeah. I think we're ready to do a little bit of cooking here, too, before we go. We're going to make some more food here. Alright. And then we are going to probably go... I tried to get all of the crafting and stuff done because I wanted to make sure that this video had, you know, some assaulting. I did a lot of crafting the last couple of videos and running back and forth and stuff like that. There's that That's probably going to end pretty soon here once I start using the factory, so let's get in some action. I just realized that pumpkin was there. That would have actually made some pumpkin, and I did not want that. 3, 4, 5, 6, and oh man, I have terrible timing for some of these things. I'll queue up some dumb things and then realize I actually needed that crafting thing for whatever recipe, and it's too late, it's full of junk. Okay, so we have this. Oh, I think I made a bunch more ammo. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Alright, got some of this. We have some more ammo coming. Wow. Just wow. Yeah, the stuff is coming at times. It feels faster than I can actually do something with it. So I have this little, you know, moment where I'm just like, oh shit, what do I do with all of this stuff? But there's one thing I'm not going to be in a shortage of, and it's going to be these Promethean fuel packs and the H2O2 generator here. This thing needs to be running at all times, in my opinion. You can never get enough of those little hydrogen packs. Those things are so free. I mean, I think I did it and you got like 4 bottles or something out of it in each bottle. With the small fuel packs, I'm sorry. With the small fuel packs, you got like 4 bottles, I think, out. Or it might have been 6 bottles, I don't know. And the amount of fuel here is 30 fuel value, right? So those 4 bottles turn into 4 times 15, which is 60. So you get like a 200% return. You get everything you put in plus 100% back, which is pretty good. I mean, it's tedious coming back and checking the stupid thing, but I would totally do that. The water one's less important. I have plenty of water. I'm not going to say that once I start going to space, but I wanted to show in this video everybody a kind of an idea on how the blueprint factory works, because the building process is cool, and don't get me wrong, I do it. I kind of phoned it in on this thing out here. I did also, by the way, upgrade this a little bit. It was way too sluggish, so I just put, you know, extra thrusters on each side. There's another extra thruster in the front. That's literally it. Oh, I put another RCS unit inside. That was another thing. I should probably put a door on the other side, actually. Oh, yeah. I was just talking about it with the intent to actually do something about it, and I got so sidetracked talking about everything else I didn't say. I not only hit level 20 during all that mining, but I think I kept going. Because I think when I checked, I had like 800 unlock points, and now I have 1,000. So I think even once you level up, you just keep getting points. So I'm just gonna unlock like everything, because I think I can just unlock everything. I have so many points right now. I wasn't even like building anything. I built like the bare minimum, like, oh yeah, let's get this, you know, let's put some windows in. Like it's all stupid things. Look at this, I can make weapons I can't even make. Or craft weapons I can't even make. There we go. I don't even have the materials for some of these things. Alright, wow, that is a lot of stuff. This is what happens when you try to grind up a bunch of resources for a video. I mean, there's nothing worse than watching someone waiting for stuff to craft than watching for someone who is waiting for something to craft, who gets halfway through it and realizes he doesn't have enough crap to finish crafting what he's planning on crafting. So I've never used this Atmo thruster. I don't think I'm going to. I think the normal thruster is just superior in every way, so. It's even lighter, I think, which is weird. And has more power, so yeah, I don't know. Never gonna get used. Large fuel tank. I never bought the medic station. I think I was like level, I don't know, 10 or something. And I just didn't have enough. I realized I wanted it, didn't have enough to buy it. Now I'm just buying everything indiscriminately. I still have 600 points left. There's no way I'm gonna run out of points before I'm done here. And before anybody accuses me of cheating, I am too lazy to cheat. In order to cheat in this game, I think I was watching some video before I even bought the game, where the guy was talking about it, and he said something about having to go in and save one game and then change the code of the game. There's some line in the thing, but you can corrupt the file. It was just a giant pain in the ass. This is all legit. I wouldn't cheat anyway, because it kind of kills the fun of the game. Actually, that was kind of really fun. Look at that, 437 points still left. Why? Because I never spent my crap. Alright. Let's do some basic stuff. We need a large fuel tank. I can do a large generator? Yeah, I can do a large generator. Do I want to do a large generator is the question. Let's see, did I pick up anything else that would be interesting to put in the base before I leave here? Because I'm going after some towers here. I want to make a work light. That is definitely a thing that I need. I don't think I need to bring all of these on me either, so let's... You know what, there we go. 225, and I'll just keep whatever else is left over. Oh wait, here. Whatever. Something like that. Just don't want to put all my ducks in one basket. I've lost a base or two before, so just the kind of, you know, permanent mental scarring from playing a video game. No, I'm kidding. Let's go through, and I need to probably mess everything up in my base for a split second. Yeah, of course. Can I do, yeah, there we go. Something like that. That'll work for right now. Awesome. Alright. We're going to put this here. You can go back in here. You can go in here. Oh, I wanted to make some pies here. Something like that. There we go. I should probably eat something. Doing my best here to try to speed through this, but there's just so much stuff here. I'm not even gonna go outside and check for the yeah. Let's take this down. Is that the side? No. Wanted at least to show up properly. There we go. Okay. I don't think I have anything else I'm gonna get from this, so we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna go out and kill some stuff. need more neodymium, which is cool because one of the next things we're gonna make is the is a plane here. Speaking of which, while we're waiting for all of this stuff, let's grab some of the extra crap that I've got, because we can do this. So, blueprint. Pretty cool. I built a couple of things. This is my little hovercraft. You're going to see this later in the game. I'm not going to bother with this right now. We want to get off the planet. So, in order to make one, if you're in creative mode, this would be on. We don't play creative mode. You know, I have a creative mode game just to make stuff like this, basically. No, this was not made in creative. However, this was, and so is this. I had a couple of things I made from creative. This is an upgraded version of the first one. You'll be seeing this later too, because I'm going to be making this once I get to and from space to get some sathium and neodymium. That's going to be the first thing I do. But for now, we're going to go with this. You hit 2 factory. It opens this window. You want to try to not put in more than is required. I mean, it really doesn't matter. And I think I've seen people put in things that weren't ingots, and it works. But I don't know. I tried that and I couldn't get it to work. So I'm just going with ingots. Not like I was super persistent with it. I'm sure it's possible. I just... maybe I derped out or something. I don't know. So there's 330. And then 640. Boom. Alright. And then start production. This will take 56 minutes and 21 seconds. I have exactly what I need in there. I think there's a bug with it. I had this happen once where I put in, I think, exactly what it required, and still somehow wound up having ore left over, which I thought was odd. Not really sure. Pretty sure that was a bug. Or maybe, you know, the devs just like me or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm special. I doubt it. Alright, we have everything we need. We are now officially completely ready. I just have to reload these stupid things and put this crap away. We're gonna do some night raiding. And this video might either end early or go a little long. I have to decide. Because we really only got about 5 minutes left. Probably less than that, honestly. I'm going to check the video, I think, and I'll be right back once everything's ready to go here. Alright, we're back. Sorry, I took a few minutes to set up some things, and check on the video, see how long we were going there. I think since we don't really have time to get into a tower at the moment, I'd get halfway through a tower and have to stop at this point with only 5 minutes left. We might go attack one real quick, but for the most part, it just looks like it's probably a better idea to just talk about some of the stuff I wanted to talk about. This game, actually, obviously. I was actually looking on the website, and I've done a little bit of reading, you know, watched a couple of videos, and it looks like this game's really going to shape up to be something quite interesting. I've seen some trailers of, I guess, like concept demos. You know what I mean? Like, this is what they envision the game to be like eventually, and I mean, it looks like it's going to be pretty interesting. I mean, you're going to have all kinds of PvP options, PvE options, and it looks like, and that's good. I mean, I love PvP in a game. I like a game that has it, but if it focuses solely on PvP, it tends to just it loses its luster very quickly if there's nothing else to do but PvP in a game. Like, I play a lot of like the Dota games, and not to knock on Dota games, but you know, they I can't do it. I can play and they're fun, but it kills me after a while. Just do it. It feels a little repetitive to me. So after a while, I need something that, you know, you feel some kind of progression in it, either storyline wise or you know, I mean, I know the Dotas have like their class systems. I'm not saying that. I'm not trying to say anything bad about them. I'm just, you know, a lot of them have their little, you know, progression systems or rankings or whatever, and it's cool. Like I said, they're fun. I'm not saying anything against them. I have nothing against them, but I like when a game has something to like PvP and other things. So I think that's why I like the survival genre in and of itself. You know, I didn't actually pick a location. I just started driving. We went to the Titan. We should go to the Epsilon Power Station. That's where we should go. We could probably do most or some of that in the next few minutes. But yeah, I saw the one video. It looks like they're gonna have more than just the aliens that are currently available planned, I believe, as far as, you know, hostile inhabitants, I guess, of the planet. They have a couple of the trailers looked really interesting, and I think they even had like a trailer where they showed off like a mining platform or something, which kind of leads me to think that you're gonna get to the point where you can build a structure, you know what I mean, and put the thing down. And oh good lord, I don't know how I'm gonna approach this without getting my face shut up. But yeah, you build a structure and put oh boy, this is gonna get hairy, isn't it? Oh. Yeah, I think that's about where I stop. You know what? No, we're gonna do this. We're gonna leave you on. I am so worried about this. No, I can't turn off the thrusters because then it floats away into like the ocean or something on me. Well, here's hoping I don't get everything shot up to crap while I'm doing this here. But yeah, I don't exactly remember where I was there. Kind of got sidetracked trying to get close to this thing. I'm really close too. It's a tier 2 sniper rifle. What's the freaking range on this thing? 500 meters. I'm in not in outer space. Ooh, that was nice. Alright. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. When those little things pop in and out, it's taking damage. That was beautiful. There's got to be more than just that defending this thing. I think I should go back and get my hover vessel, really. Yeah. Not to waste what little time is left in the video, but it just doesn't seem wise to leave it there if nothing's going to shoot at it where I'm going. I think if I get close-ish, like where this drone is, my gun turret thing shouldn't decide to fire up all over this thing. There we go. Okay, let's go and let's loot some stuff here. But yeah, as I was saying before, I forgot what I was talking about. Something about building and all the upgrades and whatnot, but there was some... Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. The mining. The mining platform. It looks like you could just build like a structure and just let it go and have it collect ore for you, which would be really cool, because I mean, even if it collects it really slowly, you could just build a bunch of them or something and then just come back, just leave them defended and come back and loot from time to time. Because once you're out in space and stuff, your need for metal isn't really that high unless you're getting into you know, interstellar combat type of stuff. There we go. There's no turrets here or anything? It's crazy. Of course, all these are empty, so I'm not even going to bother checking. You empty? Okay. Oh, yeah, I didn't get rid of the core. What am I thinking? Really? Is this completely unguarded or something? Really? That was the easiest shit in the world to take out. It had nothing in it. Oops. Yeah, if I can stop derping out on the controls, we'll be good. So, yeah, look at all this stuff. I have to loot. Plenty of loot. So that is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to take apart all of this stuff, and we're going to bring the loot back. Yeah, basically because it's, like, I'm not going to take apart everything. I'm just going to take apart, like, the components in here. Because all of this stuff gives you a fairly decent amount of materials that you can use to build with. These antennas actually use power on a base, by the way. They're decorative, but they have a power usage. Last I checked. I don't know if that's been fixed recently or what, but it doesn't even show up on the grid. Like, you have the antenna, look at your power usage, you can hit P. Well, not here because there's no core anymore. But in theory, you can hit P. And yeah. See all of the power usage of the base, and if you check your power usage and then take out the antennas that you have around the base, you see your power usage drop dramatically after you destroy the antennas. You can go around and actually drop your own core. Like I could theoretically, now that I've taken the alien core out, drop my core in here and make this a base. I'm not going to, because I have an awesome base, and that is the one I'm staying in. But if I didn't have an awesome base already, like if we're on another planet, oh good lord, I'm full inventory-wise. Look at that. I've picked up all of this stuff already. Good lord. Alright, well, I think we're going to end the video here. This is going to take a while. So, we will pick this up in episode 5, where we will probably be attacking more of the local inhabitants of the planet. We're going to be looking for some big mean aliens with and or without guns. So, yeah. Until then, you know, stay frosty, and we'll see you next episode, Space Cowboys and Girls.